McCauley at Praying Off in Syracuse, New York, and we're talking about getting rid of some of the stress, pressure, depression at the holidays. And you know what's funny, there might be a few people out there that say, Ellen, I never get stressed over the holidays. I applaud you, because we don't want to do too much before Thanksgiving because it's not even Christmas yet, and all of a sudden Christmas is 3 weeks away, and then you start panicking, and then you start thinking, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. Bob used to take a 50-foot ladder. How big was that ladder?
It's a 30-footer.
Oh, or 30-foot. I'm Irish. I have to say 50-foot ladder instead of 30. But he used to decorate every single square inch of our house. He used to string lights around the house. He used to put a Santa Claus coming down the chimney. Didn't matter if the roof was covered with ice. It didn't matter if there was 5 feet of snow. He'd be on that ladder. How many years ago did I forbid you to do it anymore?
About 5 years.
About 5 years ago, I said, honey, you're 55 or 53 years old. I think it's dangerous. We don't need lights all over the house. Big, boom. I mean, it was tradition. We always did it. But he doesn't need to put them up there. Our house still looks great. Drive by. But old habits die hard. And old family dynamics die hard, too. If every time you go to your mother-in-law, she tells you you're fat, why are you surprised? She says it to you every time. So I always say to people, what you do is you walk in the door and go, hi, I'm fat. I'm still fat. I just thought I'd bring it up before you had a chance. You make a joke out of it. You say it. You just get it out of the way. Because you can't change other people, but you can change yourself. Also, you are a perfectionist and things aren't perfect. Oh my gosh, is that me? Is that me? I want all my ducks in a row lined up with a ruler. I'm trying to get better at that because I put too much pressure on myself. Also, the presents. When I remember Christmases and what was so beautiful about them, rarely do I say, oh, remember that year, 1988, where I got the diamond bracelet? Or remember, which I never did, but I'd like to remember that. But remember that year in 2000 when you surprised me to that trip to Europe? I didn't get that either, but it would have been nice. What we remember is the people, the family. I remember getting off a Greyhound bus and my sister meeting me to help me carry it. I was a freshman in college and I had worked all these extra jobs to buy my family these things, and she was helping me. I don't remember what I even brought my family. All I remember is that feeling of being there. I used to always think everyone had to have an aha gift. My kids had to say, oh my gosh, scream, have an outer body experience. It gets kind of hard to come up with an aha gift every year. It's exhausting. So I do the best I can, you know, and now everyone wants Amazon gift cards. It's kind of hard to go, oh my gosh, that's what I always wanted. Also, if you are feeling fat and feeling like you don't want to do anything and feeling sorry for yourself, go to the rescue mission, go to Francis' house, go help someone. Because once you start helping someone, you'll start feeling sorry for yourself. You're lonely. Same advice there. If you are lonely, just close your eyes because Jesus is with you. I firmly believe that with every ounce of me, He's with you. Help other people. One of the reasons why I'm not depressed is because of this group. I love it. I love the people in it. I love our mission. I love that we don't give up. It's hard to be depressed when you have that to look forward to. Here's one. Other success makes you feel like a failure. Have you ever gone to a party and someone's going, yeah, you know, I won the lottery and then I got asked to be on the Ellen show and then I, you know, got picked up for my own series. And I never get jealous. I'm like, are you kidding me? Wow, tell me all about it. Why do we get jealous over other people's success? There's also people who go on and on about themselves. Like you say to them, yeah, I just lost my leg. And they go, oh, so the other day I was going down the street. Are you going to mention that at all, my leg? And then you realize that it's them. It's not you. So I don't worry about anybody else. I find it amusing. Concentrate on the things that make you happy. Also, you don't get along with your in-laws. Well, guess what? I never met my father-in-law because he served in Vietnam and he died from Agent Orange. I would love to meet that man. My mother-in-law, who we loved, she died. I would love to see her. If you don't get along with your in-laws or someone, try to do a little bit better because one of these days we're all going to be gone. Also, your bank account balance is dropping fast. Does that happen to anyone else around here? What? I spent that much? Remember that it's not about the presents, it's about your presence. Also, give yourself the gift of seasonal sanity by keeping, if you exercise, keep exercising. If you say the rosary every day, that whole week, I exercised every day. I said the rosary every day because my son was sleeping. I got up early, the same as I always do. Say no. Now, there's a person in this group that someone will call up and say, can you make 30 pies by tomorrow? And she always says yes. And she puts so much stress on herself. I'm not even looking at her, so she doesn't know who I'm talking about. But you have to learn to say, no, oh, I'd love to, but I can't. And then they'll ask again, just can't, sorry. But you really have to, there's no one else. I am so sorry, no. You never yell, you never scream, you just say no over and over and over again until maybe they stop asking you. Also, you have a plan. I can't say it enough. Know your limits. Take breathing breaks. We talked about it. Get your sleep. I love this one. Practice Ubuntu. I'm like, what the heck is Ubuntu? What it is just saying that my humanity is caught up in your humanity. And when I'm nice to you, I'm nice to myself. And it's just nice to be nice. So practice that. Also, give in a way that makes you feel joy instead of obligation. I'm going to stop there, Bob, and I'm going to whip through number 3.